these are some of the jaw-dropping experiences curated by Endless Flair Events, and the vision behind it all is the owner and creator, Ieasha James, and she is about to be honored in a huge way.
That's right, and here to tell us all about it is Ieasha herself. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is really exciting. The Boston Arts Academy Foundation is honoring you, and you're being celebrated for your work as a creative visual artist and entrepreneur.
Yes.
So
yes.
What does this mean to you to receive this honor?
This honor is a reminder that purpose leaves footprints. This award specifically hits a little different than other awards that I received because I believe that this award sees who I am as a person versus just what I can do. Yes, I transform spaces into immersive experiences, right? But none of that would be possible if God has not deposited vision, purpose, and passion within me. And so this award just feels like it's more purpose-driven than other awards.
That's a beautiful way to put it, because to your point, you're generally not awarded for the way that your mind works, and this is a perfect opportunity for them to see that this is why you're such a great visionary. But
absolutely,
the BAA, obviously a high school here in the Boston area, and now you are going to be also a role model to a lot of these students. Why do you think that's so important for them to see the work that you're doing?
I think it's important because it's representation. And for a creative with ADHD and dyslexia, I believe it's important to mentor the up-and-coming youth, but we all need mentors, right? So it's not just about the students, but when we're talking about creatives specifically, and me, myself, having ADHD is very important because a lot of the times we struggle. Even though we are talented and we creative and see outside the box and all of the things, it is important for people to see and be out there and let them know that you can achieve anything.
Yeah. Well, and you bring up mentorship, and that is a huge part of success, I think, right? So what does that look like for you, maybe as a mentee, but also now as a mentor? So I have my first time in life. I've mentored through Grow. I mentor through Chica Project. However, through Chica Project, this is my first time as an adult having a mentor, but I've always understood the purpose of mentorship, and for me, it's just guiding someone to do what you have done. And for creatives, sometimes we get stuck, right? In terms just like writer's block or whatever it is. If you're writing a book, we get stuck. So we need people that are going to show us, not just give us opportunities, but show us how to get there, create the blueprint, and be open enough to say, this is what you need to do to become all you were called to be. And that is my purpose. My passion is event design and making beautiful things and evoking emotion through design. But my purpose is seeding into people so that they can become all they were called to be. Because it's something that I wish that I've had, just like Boston Arts Academy Foundation and, the school. When I was younger, I wish that there was a school open for me, to nurture my gift. Yeah.
We talked about how you create the blueprint for events, essentially, but flowers are very important to you when it comes to that. You don't design the florals for your events, but why are flowers so essential for you?
Well, I design them. I just do not execute them.
Oh, got it.
Right. So I design my entire event. So if you've seen my work as it's displaying in back of us, I've designed every single component of that event.
That's amazing.
Right. Whether we're laying down floors, selecting rentals, florals, drapery, all of the things I have selected on my own. But flowers are so important because to me, they're like the cherry on top, right? So you can have rentals and everything else, but once the flowers go in, it's like it all comes together. I look at events like putting together a puzzle. It is the final piece. Right, every piece matters in order to make it whole, but it is that piece that staples everything together.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations on all that you have accomplished so far, and we know that you're going to continue to accomplish. Where can people learn more about you and your work if they want to?
You can visit my website, www.endlessflaireevents.com. I'm on all social media platforms as @endlessflair.
Amazing.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching us here on The Hub today. We'll be back tomorrow.
That's right. We'll see you guys then.
These are beautiful.